Whoop, jump scare. Hey y'all, my name's Quanna. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all this wig that I got from UNICE, and I'm going to go ahead and install it and show y'all how easy it is to install. So I'm just starting by showing y'all everything that came in my package. So it came with one of the bands to tie it down, lashes, a wig cap, you know, all the normal things. But I'm unboxing it right here with y'all. So this is the wig fresh out of the box. It has these nice waves. This is a 4x4. And I was so surprised when I opened this because this was the first time that I'd gotten a wig that was pre-cut lace and like already had baby hairs on it, so I was super excited. And yeah, so it has 3 of the combs and everything, and yeah, I had tried to put my wig on without actually taking off the wig that I already had on, so that was funny. But yeah, so I'm just going ahead and trying this on for y'all. Y'all can see it already has these nice waves in it. The hairline looks really nice, and yeah, it had a lot of parting space. So I was like, let me go ahead and cut off this little bit of lace that we have on here. So I'm just using an eyebrow razor and going across, and this is where things started getting a little jacked up. My lights were trying to act a fool on me this day, and so I ended up just being like, you know what, I'm not doing this. So I came back the next day when I was in a better mood and I didn't have to play with my lights, and I decided I didn't want the baby hairs or the middle part anymore. So I went ahead and used my hot comb and just like pushed those back, and this is what the wig looked like. So yeah, went ahead and got that bad boy adjusted, and she was already looking pretty. I did go ahead and wet the hair because I wanted to see like what the natural wave pattern of this was, because this is a body wave. Yeah, so then I went ahead and took my foundation brush. I didn't add anything to it. I just used the residue that was left over from when I did my makeup, and I used that to just tint the lace so that it matched and blended in really nicely with my skin tone. Once I got that done, I was like, let me go ahead and see how I want to style this, where I want my part at and everything. I decided I wanted a side part, and so I just went ahead and like scooted the wig over about 1/2 inch and then readjusted the combs to just have it sit where I wanted it to be. Then I went ahead and I was like, actually I do want a little swoop-de-doop. I want a little swoop-de-doop on the side. So yeah, I parted out just a little bit of hair to make like a little baby hair situation. And then yeah, my lights were still trying me this day, but they didn't do it as many times, so it was okay. But yeah, I'm using this mousse that I got from my hair supply store. It's so sticky. I was not a fan, so I didn't use a whole lot of it, but I did want to use it for the edges just to like, you know, help form them. And yeah, so I just played a lot around with those until I got that to look how I wanted it to look. And then I always like to do a little bit right at the top as well, just to like, you know, give it a little height so it's not super flat to my head, because I just don't think, I don't know, my head's a little big. I can't be sitting there with a fully flat head of hair. It just doesn't look right. So yeah. And then I did add more water to the hair because it was starting to get dry, and I wanted it to like, I just wanted to, you know, let the waves do their thing. And then I just scrunched it a little bit. Right here, there's no product in my hair except for what you saw in the front. And then I did get my got to be glued, and I just sprayed over the little edge swoop because I wanted to make sure that that stayed in place. And then I did just a tiny squirt across the top to make sure that the wig was just going to lay super flat. And then I used the band that came with the wig to tie that down, and I let that sit on there for probably about 10 minutes, and I went ahead and gave my hair a little bit more of a scrunch. I used barely any of this mousse to add to it just to give it a little bit more hold, but the hair was beautiful on its own without that. Okay, girl. Okay, so yeah, I came back, took that off, and this is just so y'all could get a full view of like how long the hair was. But yeah, after I took the band off, it literally looked so nice. I did have a little line across my head, so I was trying to blend that out. But yeah, this hair was so shiny, so soft, and I don't even think I showed y'all, but the way that this cap is constructed, there's actually like holes in it. Like, it's not all sewn together to where you can't get to your scalp, so it's very breathable. So I feel like this is a great wig for summer. I was feeling like I needed to go on a little beach trip with this hair. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. Make sure that you subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.